Hello and welcome, all celestial beings. Today we are here Saturday to do our free readings. So let's see how you guys are doing today and do the raffles, play our games, and then do these free readings for you guys. Of course, if you are looking to skip the lines, donations are accepted. The links are in the pinned comment. And other than that, just hey, let's have a good time today. Let's start by saying hello to everybody and see who's here and what's up. What's up? What's up? If you are watching me on Facebook, because I do see a couple people on Facebook, know that I cannot even see your names at the moment or comments. But if you are watching me, I'm over here at YouTube where I can see your comments. So come join me on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe so that I can actually see what you have to say. And if you're looking for a free reading, you can participate in that. Hey, Isabella, Ashley, Starlight. How are you guys doing tonight? Starlight said, hello, everyone. That was Ashley. Starlight says, did you know that the name itself apparently means rainbow, star of the aura sky, and evening star? The name made me think of Bebe, and I think it's beautiful. Aww, that is pretty. Denmark. You're from Denmark? Cool. And Ashley, Illinois. Hey, Miriam, welcome. Missed you guys. So happy to have you guys back. This has been a really odd week. Like, some things have been really good and then other things have not been so good. It's been crazy, but I guess that's been the case lately, right? Things have been just crazy all over the place, but they seem to be getting better and better and better with each day. So that's something to look forward to when everything just like gradually starts to move the right direction. Always definitely something to look forward to. Hey, Sinton, how are you? Oh, welcome from Facebook. Yay, nice to have you here. So, let's see, Texas. Sinton, where are you from? Miriam, where are you from? Marshmallows, welcome from Texas. Wow. Hey, Alex. Alex is from here. That I know. Can you ask Pendulum a question? Yes, absolutely. Elaine? Hey, Troy, you made it over here. So we're going to be doing free psychic readings in just a moment. First, we do our hellos. You tell me how you've been. How was your week? What's been going on with you? Did you guys get to see the blood moon ritual the blood moon magic video that I created? I actually ended up doing that same ritual 3 nights in a row. And I don't know if that's why my days have been getting better and better, but I definitely have been feeling the energies shift since the full moon. How has it been for you guys? Let me know in the comments. 1, did you get a chance to watch it? And 2, how have you been feeling the energies around since the full moon, which was only a couple days ago? So today I'm a Greek goddess. I should have worn my crown, but I didn't. I didn't even think of it until right now. I was like, oh man. Oh well. So in the meantime that you guys are telling me about your week, because I want to hear about it, let me tell you about. Hey Doris, welcome. Let me tell you guys about the raffle. So everybody who was here last week automatically got added into the raffle. And that's how, like, if you commented, if you participated in the comments, if you liked the video, that automatically got you to participate in the raffle. And so I got all your names in here. And we are about to put them in the cauldron. and shake this up, pray over it, and see who's going to be today's winner. Now, for those that are waiting for a reading with me, a private reading with me, know that I have not forgotten. I do have you on my schedule. The situation has just been, I have this festival that I'll be working for Samhain that I've been mentioning, and it's just been a really crazy busy week, and I just haven't had a moment to spare to fit in the readings. But when I come back, I'm for sure gonna make sure I get everybody that's waiting within that next week, so that I don't keep you guys waiting any longer. Okay. Hey Samba, welcome. Let me see. You said your week was awesome. I love that. Yay. That's great. My week was good. Not much to say about it. That's awesome. Okay, so this is a better week than last week for most of you guys. Let's see. Let's see who else. Because my week also has been getting better, but it didn't start off better. Definitely it has improved through the time. Let's see what else we have here. So let me see. Ooh, guys. I have the ability to ask a poll question, so I'm going to ask. Let's see. What can we ask today? It just popped up as an option to do a poll question. What do I want to know about you guys? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I got it here. Okay. I got my question. All right. So here we go. Awesome. So I love to hear your feedback, guys, so I can see, what you guys are interested in. Because the more you guys let me know, the more I can accommodate this to you guys. Okay. So let's see what else you guys have had to say. Ashley, no. Really? Yours was horrible? That's not good. Was it just because it was real busy, or you just really had a really bad week? Should we send you some energy right now? Should we collectively go and send you some positive energy? My energy is all over the place since Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is finally coming to an end real soon, or it already has. So that hopefully that means for all of us that things are gonna get better, and slowly but surely. You got let go from your job. Oh. Though, things like that, sometimes they feel bad, they look bad, but sometimes they're there to, okay, this blood moon magic thing that I was just telling you guys about, I don't know, did you get a chance to watch it? Because in that video, I talk about releasing with gratitude, right? And I know that it sounds crazy, but sometimes the things that we lose in order to make room for things that are better. And we don't know that something is better out there for us because, well, we're just, we just don't know. And when we let go, or we are let go, of certain situations, certain jobs, things like that, that puts us in a position where we can then ask, all right, the room is there, help, what is there for me? What can come into my life that's better? We got to be open versus closed when things like that happen to us. Instead of going, okay, I lost this job, what now? Like, how am I going to survive? How am I going to make this money? How, instead of like focusing on that in that way, we want to switch that and say, you know what? I'm going to release this with gratitude, understanding that this was for a reason. And I don't understand what the reason is, but I trust that I'm going to be taken care of, and that God is, that your deity is going to be there for you, and open another door, that's going to open another window, that's actually going to lead you out of the situation you're in and into a better situation. We always have to trust that things happen for a reason. Otherwise, we get stuck and depression, and we get stuck in the negative thinking. So we really want to focus on those things. Now I'm pushing with my personal business. Good. You see, maybe that's exactly what you needed. Maybe you needed to lose this so you have the time necessary to focus on this business. It's just, you never really know. And when we look at things, we want to look at things with the perspective of it's a blessing versus the perspective of it's a negative thing that happened to me versus a negative thing that happened for me so that I can receive a blessing. It's how we view things that then change how we perceive and how we go about things, which ultimately impact how we feel. Hey, Jeanette, welcome, honey. Sun Goddess Airy, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. How are you guys? Aw, Celestial Bebe. That's cute. Looks like your ex-girlfriend needs some mental help. Can I donate for a reading? Absolutely, babe. You can donate for a reading, and as soon as we get started, I'll be taking the names of everybody and everything. Let me see. Could do zodiac signs. Is that for me? Are you talking to me, Miriam? Not sure. Meshmiz says my ex-girlfriend broke into my house Tuesday morning and beat the crap out of me while I was asleep. She's in jail now. I live alone and I have a disability. Wow. Well, I'm glad she's in jail. How do you feel about magic? Let me know how you feel about that. There's a protection things that you can do, or at the bare minimum, you can pray to your angels to keep you protected and safe, and you can visualize a bubble of energy surrounding you to keep your physical body safe as well. But if she's in jail, I pray that means that she's not going to be able to come back and hurt you. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm sorry you're going through that. You know what? I'm going to add you to my prayer list like I did with Ashley last week. But Ashley, just know that I've not forgotten about you. I did pray for you, and I did light a candle for you. Mashmals, I have you here to pray for your safety. For safety. All right. I got you here. Yes, babe. Of course you can be added, son. Okay. I would put a restraining order against her, and please lock all the doors in your house for extra protection. Absolutely. I agree with Sun Goddess. If you could put a restraining order, which I'm assuming if they're in jail, you're going to have that in place, hopefully. Pink Roses, how are you? Absolutely, you can be added. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the raffle, see who won for this week. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and start with the readings and explain how this whole process works. But first, let's start with the raffle. So first of all, how do you participate in this raffle? You participate in this raffle by commenting, by doing exactly what you're doing right now, talking with each other, communicating with each other, we're getting to know each other here and bonding together. This is not just a channel, this is a tribe. And as we build this tribe, we build our relationships through communication. So communicate. And also don't forget to give this video a like. We have 15 people and only 5 likes. So let's take 5 seconds right now and go ahead and give this video a quick like so that we can get YouTube seeing that, hey, people are enjoying this right now. And then that will also help you participate in the raffle. Now, I hold this raffle every single Saturday. And every Saturday that I hold the raffle, you have a chance to win a free private reading, which is anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes with me. And we just ask as many questions as we need to ask and get to the full reading. Throughout this live, I will also hold miniature little raffles, little games that we'll play, and whoever wins like a free private 15-minute reading. I'm a little behind right now because I have the Samhain festival. For those that don't know what Samhain is, it's pretty much a celebration of Halloween. And I have a festival I'll be participating and working at, which I will take you guys with me. And I will next Saturday be giving you guys a tour of the festival and the activities and letting you see what we celebrate for Samhain, as well as, if possible, going live and doing these readings for you as usual. So that is how we participate, and this is how we do it, and we do this every Saturday. Here's the names of everybody who participated last week. So we have Seashells, Scorpio, Santa Barbara, Esha, Jennifer, Sancha, Jessica Agosto, Raj the Willing, Suman, Crystal, Ashley Walters, Zaneb, Neda, Brianna, Isabella, Kim, Kansha, Betsy, Sunlight, Mila, Tiffany Twisted, Starlight, Miriam, Armando, Amanda, Pumpkin Soul, Sushi Server, Zane Landers, Samba Love, Josephine Van Dam. Then we have Lottie Green, Cameron Seller, Sims, Filio, Shika, Kaimon, That Ninja, Haley, Cool Queen 95, The Power of One, LT, Gigi Starlight, Joe, and Austin Riggs. And so these are everybody. So we're going to start by putting everybody in here. And as you see here, this is from the previous lives. So this week we're doing it once again after Halloween. I'm going to pick 2 winners. So every time you participate, you get another chance to win. So that means more times your name is on here. So for every live you come and participate in, you get another opportunity to winning. Especially on the last day we do this, because we're going to continue doing these, but on the weekend after Halloween, I'm going to be picking 2 winners. If you're watching me on Facebook, come join me on Celestial Guidance by Bebe, where I can actually see your name and see your comments. So come join me here. What did you think you misheard? What happened? No, I did. No cum shots. None of that. That's funny. I think you misheard, my love. That is so funny. All right. We're almost there. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, let's shake this up. Let me see. Can you see what I'm doing here? Shaking it up. Oh, don't worry. You'll be back in there. There you go. Woo! Okay, everybody's in there? Are we ready? Raffle time! Raffle time! Okay. May the person who needs this reading the most be the person who wins this reading. And drum roll, please. The winner to today's... Is this the winner? Okay, the winner to today's live is Kim. So Kim, you guys can't ever see it, can ya? Well, Kim H is the winner. So congratulations, Kim. If you are watching this, all you have to do now is contact me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, you can contact me at, let me see, what would be the fastest way to contact me? You can message me here and we can actually go about it from there. All right, and we can schedule your private reading, and this is going to be a 30 to 45 minute private reading with myself. So make sure you are getting in touch with me, Kim, okay? So let's put your name back in here, and everybody else is in here, okay? Let's see. All right, so congratulations to Kim. And for those watching me on Facebook, because I see 2 or 3 people up there, make sure you're watching me over here at Celestial Guidance by Bebe, where I can actually see your comments and you can participate. Now, let's go ahead and let's see. Let me look at the donations, things like that, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with the readings, okay? Are you guys ready for readings? So, how does this work? So the way I do this is I do a couple that are that have donated, a few that are free, and then we play a game, and then which is about reading. So I still do psychic readings throughout the games, and then we do it all over again. A few paid, a few private. I mean, not private. A few paid, a few free, and then we play a game. Now, because I have to make sure that I upload no later than 11:45 so that it makes sure that it shows up as I came today versus tomorrow. I need to, I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do. So if you do want to skip the line, just know that donations is going to be the best way to go today. As you see, we started a little later than we normally do. We normally start at 8, and today we start at 9:30 because it's been busy. So make sure that if you want to skip the line, if you want to make sure you get your reading today, that you are donating. Otherwise, we're just going to have to take our chances. And I promise to try to get to as many of you guys as I can. And there's always next Saturday, because I'm here every single Saturday and every single Monday. Okay? So don't fret. I'll be here for you guys. All right. So the music isn't that loud to me. Oh, okay, I can put it a little lower. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it gets a little loud sometimes, and then I feel like I'm yelling, and then I put it lower. But let's go ahead and take a look. And let's see if we have any donations. And based on that, we'll see who's getting their readings first. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so okay. We have Jeanette is going to be first. Okay. And let me see. Do we have any with Cash App? I don't have any with Cash App at the moment. So, Jeanette, I need your question. And hey, Suman, how are you, dear? The Power of One. Hello, hello. Julia Hart. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Hey, sorry, I'm late. I've been dealing with a lot of emotional exhaustion, feelings of inadequacy. Ooh, that's not good. Has the reading said anything particular pertaining to either yet. I'm not sure what you're referring to. If it was about a past reading, I wouldn't remember off the top of my head. All right, so Jeanette, let's give me your question. And now when I say go ahead and start commenting your questions. If you have someone that I'm reading for, like if you are asking about someone else, make sure that you give me the other person's name so we can connect to their higher self. All right. Jenna did donate, and I am waiting for her question. Okay. What is the main purpose of going through painful and spiritual obstacles for a few years now? Okay. So what is your purpose, right? What is the main purpose of going through those painful and spiritual obstacles for a few years? All right, guys. Now I'm getting a few free readings now. So whoever's looking for a free reading, now is your time to ask. And if you're watching me on Facebook, we are over here on YouTube at the moment. Isabella wants a general. So we're going to do Janet. Then we're going to do Isabella. Okay. And then we have, what has Miriam? All right, let's see. Troy. I got your question. Sinsen. Ooh, I would really appreciate some guidance. My ex, Asif, has become really nasty and threatening me. Will things settle down or get worse? I don't want him back. I just want a stress-free life. Since 9, will things with my ex settle down? Suman. Okay, so we're going to stop at Suman for now. What are messages from my ancestors and spirit guidance for my life? All right, so the way this works is we're going to go ahead and we're going to answer these questions very briefly, very quickly, and then we're going to go ahead and play a little game, which is going to be pick a card or pendulum, and we're just going to go through them real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and start over again, and we'll do a few donations and a few free. So if you still have questions and I haven't gotten to you, hold on to those questions right now. Do not continue putting them on because I'm no longer going to be looking at them at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and I do this by sets. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead. And now that I have my first set, let's put this over here. And let's focus. So Jeanette, what is the purpose of going through those painful Okay, so guys, one more thing. Do not leave this live at this moment because I will confirm that you're here before I read for you. If I call your name and you're not here, I will skip you and continue. Okay? Everybody good? Understood? All right. Let's get started. All right. So, Jeanette, what is the purpose of going through those painful and spiritual obstacles for after a few obstacles that have been going on for a few years? Jeanette, you're here, right, babe? Let me know you're here. Hey, Raj the Willing. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just been a very crazy week. Yes, you would have been right next. You would have been 7, but I didn't get a chance to get to you. So just stick around for the next set. Okay, Jeanette, you're here. Yes. I didn't miss her. She was just next online. Okay. So Sun Goddess, just know you're going to be on the next list, okay? What is the purpose? Take a deep breath in and out, Jeanette. Let's see what we get. So Jeanette's been going through a lot of hardship. At this moment, I want to call upon Jeanette's higher self. I also want to call upon my higher self and my spirit guides to help me communicate. I want to touch into her soul's plan and what's going on with that. What is the purpose of all the pain and suffering, all the spiritual obstacles that she's had in the last year? Couple years. What's been the purpose of it? Okay, so we already got one answer, but before I give you that answer, I'm going to see what else we get through the auto writing, okay? So for those that don't know, auto writing is when the information travels straight from spirit realm through me onto paper or wherever I write it. Jeanette, what is your purpose for all the things that you've experienced last couple of years? Okay. So the card that you got was overcoming difficulties. It says the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting a previous challenge. And this is the card that showed up for you. You can see how you resonate with that card. And when the auto writing, it says, we have needed to learn to not give up as much of who we are as we have give ourselves to what? Okay, so pretty much what I'm understanding here is that we much of who we are give our power. Oh, we give our power away. We give ourselves to those less deserving. So pretty much the lesson that you are supposed to be learning through everything that you're experiencing is to not to give yourself more than you're giving others, to protect yourself more. I saw you almost like you are devoting yourself to someone or to something. It really feels like someone, and it feels like you just give all of who you are blindly, without asking, without caring of what you're actually going to get in return. And it feels like this lesson that you're supposed to be getting through this has to do with that. It has to do with you learning to not give so much of yourself out, not give your power away. Instead, you're supposed to be learning to pretty much love yourself and value yourself more than anything else. These lessons have been here to teach you to value yourself. So every time you've gone through these things that you've encountered, you've noticed that with each experience, you've learned a little bit more about your own self-worth and your own value through time. Um, so that is what I'm getting for you, hon. All right. So, with the overcoming difficulties, that looks like it's more of a reassurance for you, letting you know that you have been going through all this, and the worst is in the past, and you're moving forward, and things are going to be getting better slowly but surely. But remember that the key thing here that you're learning is how to value yourself and not devote yourself so much to others, because whether it's a man or a family member or whatever it is, it really is just draining of who you are, to the point where you're losing you. So let's not lose you. Let's focus on that self-worth and that self-value. Okay? So that is what we got for you, my love. Let me know how that resonated with you guys. And let's move on to the next person. Isabella, you wanted a general. Isabella, let me know you are here. Hey, Nesha, welcome. You can ask a question right now. I am in the midst of this set. I do sets of groups. So after the first set, we will then choose the second set. If you stick around and have some patience, we will be able to get to the next set. And hey, Jeanette, don't forget to give this video a like. I would really appreciate that. And let's see what this says. It says, this is so true, everyone. Oh, hey, Celestiers, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Bebe, mobile data really slow, but can I have a reading? I just want to know, will I be safe? Okay, hold on to your question right now. We can see about getting you in onto the next section. Okay? You're welcome, babe. Isabella's here. Great. We are going to get to you right now. Isabella, so you want a general reading? Let's see what the universe has to say to you today. All right, Isabella, take a deep breath in and out. I want to tune in with your higher self, Isabella. What does the universe need you to know right now? Isabella. I'm seeing white. What does white have to do with? Okay, I'm getting the message. Okay, I'm going to pull a card. But Isabella, I'm getting for you, I'm seeing like just white. And then after white, I heard you have to stop and smell the roses sometimes. Pretty much what the universe is guiding you right now is to like slow down, enjoy life a little bit, because what's happening is it's passing you by, and before you know it, you're going to look back and have regrets that you didn't actually get a chance to enjoy life in the process. When we have goals, when we have things we're setting and we're trying to achieve, we get so narrow focused on that success that we don't celebrate the little wins in between. So we want to make sure that we are taking the time to smell the roses. Okay. And this white just feels like you need to look for peace. Try seeing about meditating. Try see about just getting some time away from everything, and just like where there's literally nothing, where it's just you and nothing, so that you can have a chance to get some mental peace of mind and just take the moment to appreciate, just observe your surroundings and intake, what is in your life, and appreciate what you have in your life as an observer versus an active role, constantly trying to take charge and do things and focus on stuff. We want to just kind of like relax, chillax. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you because I'm feeling drawn to, but that is really the message that you are getting at the moment. Okay, hon, let's see. I want to see. Isabella, what is the message that you want to tell yourself above everything else right now, Isabella? At this moment, I want to communicate with your higher self. What is it that you need to hear right now? You're like, girl, I just need to say this to you because, you just haven't been listening to me. What is that? What is that message? Okay, it says, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Did I just finish saying that? Here you go. See what you find yourself drawn to. See what works for you here. All right. I think that was ideal. You know what I'm drawn to here is those flowers. See about treating yourself to, a little bouquet of flowers, or even just one flower. Go to Publix, get yourself some flowers, or whatever your grocery store is around there. Or you know what? Go pick up some weeds, some little daisies or whatever, in the fields, or whatever you can find. I think that that's going to help lift your spirits. All right, so now, Isabella, let me know how that resonates with you as I move on. Miriam, let's see what Mohammed has to say to you today. All right, Miriam, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Let me know you are here. Let me know you're here. We're going to move on. Oh, my God. Seriously, you are so welcome, Isabella. You're so welcome. All right, Miriam, perfect. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's connect with Mohammed. Let's see how he's feeling today. How are you today, Mohammed? I wish to communicate with Mohammed, with your higher self. If you can at this moment, let me know. What has Mohammed been thinking about lately? As far as Miriam goes, what has been on his mind? I'm getting that Muhammad has been having to make some decisions. He's been trying to figure out what decision he wants to make. Does this have to do with Miriam? Yes, it does have to do with you. Okay. I'm getting something about a conversation that you guys had. Conversation you guys had that had him thinking about some things that are now where he's like, okay, let me see what I want to do about this. Is this is this have to do with the reconciliation of the future or now or what? Okay, it does. Okay, so at this moment you are actually pondering how you want to proceed. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you for your feedback. All right. So thank you, Mohammed, again, as always. See you next week, I'm sure. Okay, so Miriam, right now, I guess you guys had a conversation. I don't know how long ago it was. Doesn't feel very, very long ago, but it got him thinking. And at this moment, he's kind of like in the midst of considering whether or not to reconcile, or he's trying to make a decision in that subject. All right, so that's what's going on for this week. It hasn't made a decision, didn't say, oh yes, I'm aiming this way or that way. It's just saying that he is considering that at the moment. Okay, the last time I talked to him, he was in August. Whatever you said stood out to him, because it's something that something must have happened in his life at this moment to trigger a memory, because right now is when he's talking about something that you guys, well, no, it's not something you guys talked about. It's something you said that caused him to be thinking about this at this moment? All right. So let's see. And August, June, July, August, September, October, about a month ago, right? About a month, 2 months ago. Thank you for liking, Ashley. Thank you so much, guys, for liking. And hey, don't forget, if this is your vibe, if you're enjoying this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and to our tribe. We go live every Saturday, so make sure you're tuning in with us. Troy, you're here, honey? Let me know you're here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with you. All right. That's so interesting. And now I want to know. Well, let's see how things turn out. Let's see how things turn out. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. But that's what's going on this week. I'm curious to see what happens next week. Let's ask next week about what happened this week and see if he made a decision. Let's see. 2-3 months ago. All right. Let's see. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Yes, you can ask a question on the next set of group of people that I pick. At this moment, I am on 4 out of 6, so I have 3 more readings to do, and then we'll pick the next set. Okay. Okay, perfect, Troy. Okay, so let's ask. Let's see what answer we get. Okay. So, as I always say, guys, remember that when it comes to the spiritual world, time is irrelevant. So even if I say a specific time frame, or you say, when is this going to happen? And I give you a date, like a month type of thing, always remember that I myself don't even trust dates because it is just so unpredictable and they're not reliable. That's just been my personal experience, and I'm not going to lie to you guys and pretend that they're accurate. Okay, I could just tell you how they feel, the energy of how it feels, but I can't promise you that, oh yes, it's January, it's going to happen in January, because time and time again I have been shown that that is not true, that that's not the way it works. We work by cycles, we don't work by time periods. Okay, so on to Troy. Troy, since you're here, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out, and let's ask if Julie is engaged. Okay, all right, so let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's see what we can get. Okay. I'm going to do this different ways. And the reason I'm doing it with the pendulum as well as this way is because you gave me more information that I shouldn't have had. So by telling me that you saw a ring, it can, like, it can mess with my brain. And then I can be like, oh, well, what, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and ask the pendulum. And because I can't touch it, can't have any influence on it. So let's see. And let's see what else I get. Let's ask the cards as well. Because at this moment, I can't necessarily trust the information that will come through. Because I want to make sure that I'm giving you the answers that are coming through and not. All right. So I'm going to do this a couple more times and see what we get. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so this is interesting. You're not getting a straight answer. So normally when we do the pendulum, it will say the same answer at least twice out of 3 times. So far I've done it twice, and it's given me a different answer each time. And this time it's okay. It is not answering. It is saying try again and ask a friend. And when I pulled the cards out, it didn't actually give me a yes or no. What it gave me, it's an undecisive decision of the hanging man. Let me show you, right? So meaning it is possible, but it is not decided. So it's like if she is engaged, she has not necessarily decided she's going to go through with it, but it is not. So it's in the middle. Again, not getting an actual answer for whatever reason. Maybe we can ask again later, and we can try once again to see if we get a different answer. But as of right now, you're getting try again, and you're getting ask a friend. So I'm sorry, Troy, that I cannot give you a straight answer, but that is what we got today. All right. So let's see. We got Sinsin. You are up next. And then Suman, after Sinsin and Suman, we're going to go ahead and get started with the next list. So if you are watching and you want to get read for, all you have to do is leave a donation if you want to skip the line, or give this video a like and participate in the comments. Make sure that you are here when I go ahead and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give me your questions now, okay? So right now, we are going to go ahead and move on to Sinsin. Will things get better with my ex? Will they settle down? Okay. So Sinsin, perfect. You are here. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Sorry, Troy, I couldn't give you a yes or no answer. I did not receive an answer. Okay. So let's see. Sinsin, let's go ahead, Cindy, and take a deep breath in and out. Cindy. All right, Cindy. I wish to communicate with your higher self at this moment. I think it's going to be getting better with your ex. Okay. Show me then. All right. Okay, dear. So, I would love to say yes, they're gonna get better and everything's gonna be okay. But here's what we're getting. We're actually getting that. What I'm hearing is that no, they're not gonna get better. There's a lot of rage still going through. I literally see him like. I don't know if he's acting this way when he drinks or when he's like under some kind of influence, but it feels like that is the case because it's almost like he's not him, if you know what I mean. Like he just like it's almost like rage takes over him, right? And what I'm seeing here is that you're gonna have to make a decision on how to proceed. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, what you're seeing here is decision making time. You're not going to be able to continue doing what you're doing now and things will just be okay. You're going to have to make a decision. You're either going to have to it's more like you're either going to have to leave that area altogether so you can avoid him at all costs. You're going to have to turn him in. There's going to have to be something that is done about this. This is not something that's just going to go away by, praying and just hoping that he will let it go. Okay. With this next card with the devil here, this is about indulging. This is about indulging in pleasure. This is about passion. This is about, so make sure that, I know you say you don't want him back. Make sure that you don't give any mixed signals at any point in time, so that it doesn't excite that passion in in this person. Okay. Also make sure that it's just, you really got to set some boundaries, really got to set some boundaries. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, I do see that you have like your angels, your spirit guides, they're protecting you. They're going to be there for you. Even though it feels like you are not, it feels okay. So this is what it looks like to me. So this to me feels like these are your angels right here, right? These are like your protection. And here is like, it's you. You feel like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but you do have that backup. Okay. So it is possible for you to be okay, and you will be okay. Here's the situation though. You need to take action. Okay. You're going to need to take action to make sure that you are setting a complete boundary as much as you possibly can to get this person completely out of your life as much as you possibly can, because otherwise they're just going to continue. It's not something they're going to get over anytime soon. There's a lot of rage and anger within them that is coming out through when they're around you. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you, hon. He doesn't drink, but he's showing very dark side. He cheated on me. um Keep your distance. Keep your distance. There's a lot of rage. There's a lot of rage in there. So um maybe whether he's blaming you, whether he's intoxicated with something else, whether, I don't know, but it's like he's taken over by rage. So that's really what I'm getting from him. I really would say, set some serious boundaries, girl. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Okay. If you don't protect yourself, if you don't make these decisions, it's going to be harder to get rid of him. It's going to be harder for you. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, don't answer your questions just yet. Hold on to your questions until I let you know, because I'm not looking at the questions just yet. I'm still going through this. I'm sorry to hear that he's cheated on you, but it does look like you're going to be better off without him, because he doesn't look like someone that you're going to be okay with. All right. Now, Suman, let's go ahead and ask your question. So we have, what are the messages from my ancestors or spirit guides? What guidance can I receive? Let's see what we get for you, Suman. Okay. And then after Suman, we're going to get started with the next group. Okay, guys? So let's see. Thank you so much. Much love to you. You're welcome, Cindy. And again, make sure you're setting those boundaries. It's going to be very important for you. Okay. Do not forget to set those boundaries and take action. So look at your situation, see what you can do to make sure that they're not involved in your life. Okay. If at all possible. All right. Perfect, Suman. Awesome to see that you are here. Let's go ahead. Guys, make sure you are liking this video. Make sure you are hydrating through this. And let me take a look at this poll, see how it's doing. Let's see. 31 votes, all say live. Wow, guys, you guys love the lives. That's awesome to hear. Well, good, because I'm live twice a week. So that's a good thing. That's a good news. All right, let's see now. Let's see, okay. So, spirit guidance from my ancestors. Simone, take your deep breath in with me. All right. Simone, what messages do you need to hear right now? Okay, I'm seeing the color yellow, so I'm going to write with yellow. What messages are coming through? Spirit guides or ancestors, Sumans, spirit guides or ancestors that call upon you at this moment. If you wish to communicate, this would be the perfect ideal time. I am reaching out to you for any guidance that you have for Suman. Okay, so I got some in the auto writing. I'm going to see what else we get here. Zaneb, you can be on the list as soon as I start the next list. Right now, we are ending this list. We're on the last person. After this person, we're going to go ahead and get on the list again, but not before we play a game. And of course, after we play the game, someone will be a winner of a 15-minute free reading. So let's see who's going to be that. And that's a private reading, guys. So let's have some fun. Let's see. Okay, so this is what you got. You got generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Take a look and see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay? And this, what I find myself drawn to, is actually the chair. Interestingly enough, it's the gold chair. And it says, this is what your spirit guides or your, I'm not exactly sure if it was your spirit guides or your ancestors who said this, but this is what I heard or what came through. We want you to know that it's going to be okay, and yes, you made the right choice. So that is what they want you to know, that you made the right choice. Okay, the other thing that stands out to me for whatever reason is this rabbit. This little rabbit stands out to me. Okay. It looks like you have some decisions coming up or a decision that you just made. It really feels like go for it. This little rabbit for me right now is like, like leaping in, like jumping into something, and you may jump and then you like stop and you're like, okay, assess the situation, and then jump, 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 stop, assess the situation, right? But you're on the right track. So your ancestors and your spirit guides want you to know that you're on the right track, you're making the right decisions. And that's pretty much what you are getting today. Okay. So let me know how that resonates with you, and if you have any other questions. In the meantime, guys, if you're watching me on Facebook, come join me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on YouTube. This is where we are doing our live, where I can see your questions, your comments, and I can do readings for you. So make sure you're joining me here. For those on YouTube, now let's go ahead and get started with the first game. So we are going to choose between Pendulum and let's see, what color should we go? Let's go with our fairy deck. So we'll say pink or pendulum. Okay. And so this is a quick, all you have to say is either pendulum or pink, and that's it. And then it's just going to give you quick answers. This is kind of like a little game we play here. So the way you play this game is just by doing that. And the other thing you want to know about this is that if I skip you, say something, because I don't know I skipped you. Because I definitely don't do it on purpose. And I can only see X amount of information here. So that being said, when I say go, you guys are going to get started, and also know that it does not matter if you participate on this or not. This is irrelevant to any other readings that I will give you. So you are still eligible to get a reading after this. And of course, if you want to get into the next list, please make sure that if you want to guarantee your spot, you are donating at the link that I put in the pinned comment. Or otherwise, we're just going to take our chances and go with it, okay? So now let's go ahead and see. Okay. You're welcome, Suman. Okay, you guys ready? Your mark is set, go. Pink or pendulum? And I'm just going to go through your names as I see them. Pendulum, Doris. Okay. This is for Doris. For Doris. Let's see what we get for Doris. See what else we got. We got. Come on. Let's get what we get. Is this going to be a yes, a no, a maybe, a definitely, a no way? Ask a friend. Come on, this is for Doris. What does Doris need to hear? And the answer is no way. All right. Let's see who's next. Where did we go? Where did we go? Isabella, pink. All right, let's see. By the way, guys, I prefer cards over the pendulum any day, every day. So, just a hint there. All right, so let's see. Isabella. No, this is not your card, girl. Here we are. It says, Isabella, did we not just talk about this? Did we not just talk about this? You got go outside. Dude. If this is not like, I don't even know what else to say. It says, it's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Take a look at this card and see what you find yourself drawn to, girl, because this is crazy. Didn't we just say that? Didn't we just say go outside? All right, let's see. Okay, so who's next? Suman, pink. Let's see what we get. Suman. So this deck is a fairy deck. Let's see, Suman, what do you get? Suman. Here we go, Suman. It says life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Okay, take a look at this beautiful card. This is about surrendering to your higher power. You know that they're going to be there for you. They will be there for you. Okay, let's let go with gratitude. Let's release with gratitude. Okay, let's see who's next. Pink roses. Pink roses gets pink. How about that? Okay, let's see. Pink rose, pink rose. Nope, not yet. No, that was, oh, it's this one. Okay, you got flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear area of your life or those of others. Take a look at this card, see what you find yourself drawn to. In this card, what I see here is that wind in your hair. It's like, let things go, start anew, let it just pass you by. Don't get focused in on what does not matter. Focus on what does and let it go what does not. Okay, let's see who's next. We have, did I miss my reading, baby? No, I haven't even picked you out yet. Okay, pendulum. Let's see, Nikki, what you got. This reading is for Nikki. This reading is for Nikki. Nikki picked up pendulum. Let's see, Nikki. What are we getting, Nikki, for you, Nikki? Sending Nikki's energy. Let's see what we got. It says no way. Okay. No way, Jose. Let's see what's going on. Last week we got a whole bunch of maybes. Today we might get a whole bunch of no ways. Let's see what happens. All right. Then we have Celestiers. All you have to do is say pendulum or pink. And this is what we're playing the game. We're going to start the next list in just a few minutes. Okay. Are we in the next list? Right after this game. Raj the Willing, pink. Okay. So Raj the Willing. Here we go. Journey. It says, it's time to prepare for your journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So here you are. This is what you got. See what you find yourself drawn to. What I see here when I look at this card is, are you ready to face? Are you ready to face things? Because it looks like it is time for you to face your fears, and you might be hiding from them. You might try to distract yourself from the reality just because you're not necessarily ready to face things, but it is time to face them. Okay, so courage and strength. All right, let's see who's next. Hey Aisha, welcome, my love. Let's see. We have Celestiers, says pink. Celestiers. Okay, let's see, Celestiers. Here we are. Temptation. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits? Perhaps that one makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its disguise. Take a look here at this card, see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. Oh, interesting. You know what I see here? I see a need for you to focus on your passion. Interesting, because this is talking about temptation. And I don't see that. I see giving into your passion, like embellishing in your passion. All right. Now let's see who's up next. We have Sun Goddess. Okay, she didn't pick a color yet. Let's see. Namaste, ma'am. Golden deck, my life journey. Okay, so we don't have a golden deck today, but today we are doing the pink deck. So let's go ahead, Shikha, and get a card from you. See what we got. Pink, pink, pink. Shikha, Shikha. There we go. The message for you is find a balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So take a look at this. See what you find yourself drawn to. When I look at this card, I see actually, you know what? It's good to daydream. It is good to use your imagination to let yourself dream about a better place, a better day, another place and time where you get to do and be who you want to be. Okay? Engage in that imagination because imagination can take you anywhere. Okay, back to this. Let's see who's next. We have your welcome, Pink Rose. Let's see. The power of one says golden. We don't. Okay, this is the deck we're working with today. So you want the deck? We're going to give you the deck. The power of one. Let's see what message comes through for you. Right. And you got hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory. At the back of your mind, when we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay, let's see what this card, see what it draws you. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. You know what I see here? A need to release emotions. This is a need to release emotions. This is about expressing yourself in a way where you actually, what we call it in Spanish is te desahogas. Like you're just getting it out of your system. It's not that it's going to bring any results or anything, but you just need to get it out of your system, whether you are doing it through prayer, or through writing, through however means you feel fit, make sure that you are working through those emotions, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you. All right, let's see who's up next. We have, let's see. Hmm. Sun Goddess Pink. I don't think I read for you yet, right? Let's go and do pink for Sun Goddess. And then we have let's see, Aisha Singletary. Let's see. We have Aisha, Sun Goddess. All right, let's see. This one is for Sun Goddess Aries, Sun Goddess Aries, Sun Goddess Aries. This is your card. Pure intentions you got. It says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions and for the highest good of all. This is the card that you got. See which one. See what you find yourself drawn to. All right. Interesting. For me, what I find myself drawn to is that light that comes in. It's about inspiration. Find what inspires you. This is about inspiration. Finding what inspires you. All right, let's see. Power of one. We answered. Okay, now we have Aisha Singletary. Let's see, Aisha Singletary. Let's see what we got here for you. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. All right, take a look at this card. See what you find yourself drawn to. What I'm drawn to here is the crown. Is that you are capable of owning it, own yourself, own the situation. You can be the leader of this situation. You can be the guide. It could be up to you. So make it up to you and create what you want to create. Well, today, yeah, and you know what? I'm glad because I prefer pink over pendulum any day, but it's still fun to do both. All right, so now that we played our little game here, let's pick a winner for this game of all those that participated, and that person is going to win a free private 15-minute reading with myself. Okay, so how are we going to pick a winner? I'm going to ask a question and write down the answer. And this is going to have to do with the full moon video that I just uploaded, okay? So if you watched it and you just participated, then you actually have a chance of winning this, okay? So what is... I'm going to write down the answer first so you guys know I didn't cheat, okay? Okay. What is the main theme of how we want to approach releasing with the full moon of the blood moon, hunter's moon? What's the mindset that we should have when we are releasing with this full moon? If you watch that video, go ahead and comment, and let's see. First person to answer it will be the winner. Okay, but you had to have had participated in this last game. So let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Suman, you won. Absolutely. You have to release with gratitude. Congratulations, Suman. So do you know how to get in touch with me? You get in touch with me by contacting me on Instagram at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. And let me know if you have an Instagram. If you don't, I'll give you another way to get in touch with me. What should be a career inspires me, always confused me. Okay, we can ask questions in just a second. All right. Hold on to your questions. Hold on. Please do not spam the comments, Shikab. Hold on to your questions. I'll let you know when to ask, okay? Because asking a million times is not going to help the situation. Okay, you don't have an Instagram. Okay, do you have an email? Do you want to get in touch with me through email? We can do it through email. If you're watching me on Facebook, guys, we are live on YouTube at Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Make sure you're joining me here. And hey, guys, if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you are subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you can come every Saturday when I go live. And also don't forget to watch our Wednesday videos about law of attraction, manifestation, magic. We're talking on all those different subjects. All right, let's see. Yes, you can. Okay. Let me give you my email and get in touch with me. Now, I have a very busy schedule with everything that's happening, but once this weekend passes, I'll be able to have a lot more time where I can start booking everybody that wins today and that won last week. Okay. Okay, here we go. And there you have it. That is my email, Suman. And let me put you here. 15 minutes. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Let's see how much time we have. We got time for another set and another game. So let's go ahead. And Sun Goddess, I let you know that this was going to be the group that you were going to be in. Now, let me take a look for donations, see if there's any donations. Guys, I really do appreciate it when you leave donations because that allows me to do more of these videos for you guys. That allows me to try to go full time. I have lots of plans for our tribe as we grow this community. And in order for me to be able to do this, I do need to make this my full-time business. So I would love it and appreciate it when you guys donate, whether it's just a couple bucks or more. It's always very appreciated and I'm very grateful. So thank you in advance for all the donations you guys do give me. Okay, let's see now. Let me take a look to see if we have anything so far. Let's see. Okay, and now let me take a look at the PayPal. Okay, I don't see anything as of right now. Make sure one more time here. Refreshed. Sorry, guys, this is taking so long. But Sun Goddess, go ahead and leave me your question. And let's go ahead and now, guys, now you want to post your question and I'm going to go ahead and pick a handful of you guys. Okay. Remember that if it has to do with somebody else, make sure you give me their name as well so that I can connect to their higher self. So starting with Sun Goddess, what will happen with me and Aiden? I know that I intimidate him a little, but I want to know how he really feels. He might just be shy. He doesn't have many friends. Okay. The way you ask a question is you just straight up ask. You don't ask me if you can ask a question because the answer is always going to be yes. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and pick people based on who I'm drawn to, based on the questions that show up. So I'll do my best to get to as many people as I can. And remember to skip the line. All you have to do is donate. All right. So how does Aiden... No, your question is what will happen with me and Aiden? Okay, how he feels. Let's see who's going to be next. I don't answer questions like that, girl. I don't answer questions about our sexualities. All right, let's see. Okay, Nikki, pick one of the three questions you asked and give me the first name and I can answer that. Okay. You're welcome, the power of one. What will happen with me and C? Guys, I need a first name. If you don't give me a first name, I'm not gonna be able to pick you because that's how I connect to people. I connect to people through their higher self. Okay. Will my business be suspended? Successful. Okay, Nikki. Okay, what is Maury thinking about me? Okay, let's see. Fourth person. Pink rose. Roses. What will happen with me and Cameron? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to be picking 2 more people. Hey, Judy, how are you, babe? How are you? So nice to have you here. Let's see, and I'm picking 2 more questions. Let's see. All right, let's see who's going to have the last 2 questions. Raj the Willing. Is there improvement in financial? Okay, let's put that back on. Situation. And then the last person for this set is going to be Flex. The way you ask is just put on the question, and that's how I pick people. I pick people based on the question.
Sorry, I don't need it.
Alexa wasn't talking to you. Alexa was getting in them.
I thought I heard my name.
What do you see regarding financial growth? Okay.
Here's something I found on the web. According to
I'm gonna have to.
For example, the median income of families with
What do you see regarding my financial growth? Okay. I'm going to pick one last person only because I know you've been asking. What should be a career that inspires me? What career would inspire me? Okay. So I got the set. I got the group of people I'm going to be reading for this set. So at this moment, hold your questions. And if we get enough time, I'm going to go ahead and do another set as I do them in sets. As of right now, we are going to go ahead and read for Sun Goddess, Ashley, Nikki, Pink Roses, Raj the Willing, Flex, and Shika. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, guys, if you stick around until the end, at the end of the live, I will be picking another winner. This is going to be for a 30 to 45-minute reading, and it's going to be for someone who's been sticking around pretty much the entire live, and I've been seeing comments from the beginning, the middle, and at the end of this live, that person is going to be one. If there's several of you guys, one of you guys are going to win a private reading with myself as a thank you for sticking around throughout this entire live. So once I read for you, just don't run away right away. Make sure you're hanging out, participating in the comments, and having a good time. Because as we do this, you also get a chance to win. Okay? So letting you guys know. All right. Woo. Let's see. Sun Goddess. What will happen with you and Aiden? Let's see what it's looking like for you guys. Okay, honey, it looks like if you want something to happen, it's going to be in your hands to make it happen. Okay, the Magician is about you having all that it takes to make things happen the way you wish for them to happen. You have the tools. So what I'm seeing here for you already is that I'm trying to tune into Aiden's energy. girl, you guys can be together. Absolutely, you guys can be together. But again, it's going to be on you. But here you have. So this one tells you that yes, things can work out your way. And this one is telling you that you guys can be happy together. So this is somebody that you can't be with in the future, okay? Let's see let me know how you resonate with that. This is someone that could be good for you, but you're going to have to take action if this is someone you want in your life. Aiden has a girlfriend, but a tarot reader said that he might break up with her. Well, maybe at that point it'll be your opportunity to do something, say something, but it's not going to come from him. It's going to be something that you have to approach. So if you're not willing to approach, then just perhaps it won't work out. But it does look like the energies don't feel like if you do approach it, you guys can be together and you guys can be happy. So it does look positive for you if you choose to take that route, but it's going to be on you to take that route. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. I know, it's like the ultimate family one. Like if you are looking for happiness in a relationship, the 10 of Cups is like, it's all it is. All right, Ashley. Ow! Ashley Walters, you want to know if your business is going to be successful. Let's move. See? Okay. Ashley Walters, will my business be successful? Ashley, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. I just saw you comment, so I know you're here, okay? Let's take that deep breath in and out. Business going to be successful. Okay. Okay. All right, Ash, I'm so glad that we actually have a book, like we have an appointment that we have to book, that we're going to do a reading on, because once we do this reading, we can really go much further into it. The superficial answer is that yes, it will be successful, but you're getting that there's going to be some changes you need to make. There's something that needs to be changed. Let me get the information, the rest of the information. Yeah, as is right now, no, but as it will be, yes. But there's something that needs to change in the way you are doing this or going about this. There's something there that needs to change so that this will be successful. As of right now, if you just continued everything exactly how you're doing it right now, the answer is no. But that's not actually what I got. What I got was Eight of Wands, which is overcoming, meaning you will be successful because you will be able to overcome whatever this is that you need to change, that you need to fix. But so even whether or not you got a reading from me, at the end of the day, you would still be successful. The only thing is going to be that with this reading, we can narrow it down to what is it that you need to change, fix, adjust, so that it can be successful quicker without having to go through that trouble. Okay, so that's what you're getting. So yes, you are going to be successful, but with this Justice card, this lets me know there's stuff going on, things that need to be figured out first. Okay, honey? So that is what we are getting for you, Ashley. Let me know how that resonates with you. And remember, guys, we are definitely, for Rod the Willie, I know you're here too. For you, Ash, that we also have, we're going to start booking those next week. I really tried to get to you guys this week, but it's just been impossible. All right, Nikki, you're up next. What is Maury thinking about me? Nikki, let me know you are here so we can take our deep breath together and let's see if we can connect with Maury, okay? Let's see. All right. So right now we are going to be on Nikki. Then we have Pink Rose, Raj the Wailing, Flex, and Shika. Guys, I have your questions. If you hear your name right now, you're on this list. Do not leave, because if I call your name and you're not here, I will just skip your. And after this, we'll play a little game. And depending on how much time we have left, we'll continue with more readings. Okay? If you want to make sure you're read for it, make sure you leave a donation. Otherwise, you're just taking your chances, but it's okay, because either way, I'm live every single Saturday. So whether today or next Saturday, you will have an opportunity to get a reading at one point or another. Also, guys, I'm holding a raffle where I will announce the winner today at the end of this live. And all you have to do is participate in the comments so that I see that you are here. And if you've been hanging around for a while and I see you're still hanging around at the end of the live, I will be adding you to that raffle and seeing one of you guys are going to win. So most people will leave. So you have a high chance of winning if you stay until the end of this live. And also, while I play the little games, I also pick winners that get 15 minutes free readings. And these are private readings where you can ask whatever you want. Okay. So now let's go on to Nikki. Nikki, you are here, right? Let's see. Okay, Nikki is here. Perfect. What is Maury thinking about me? So, Nikki, let's take a deep breath in and out. Nikki, I want you to focus on Maury. What is Maury thinking or feeling about Nikki right now? I'm drawn to pull a card from this deck. So let's see what we get here. As I shuffle, let's see if I can hear anything about Maury. If you can communicate with us, I wish to communicate with your higher self at this moment. We want to know how you feel about Nikki. I know you guys are dating, and we just want to get more information on how you really are feeling about the situation, about her. Okay. How's Nikki feeling? I want to am I reading this right? Am I understanding this right? Before I give an answer, I want to make sure that I'm understanding this right. Is this Nikki or is this Maury? Okay. All right, honey. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you. Right now, he is focused on you. So all is fine in that case. Okay. But I am getting an overcoming of a situation, and I am getting some kind of conflict. Now, that being said, through this conflict, you're going to learn more about yourself, what you want, what you're willing to put up with, what you don't. What are the things that you want in life? Would I say this is the person you're going to be with forever? No, this is definitely going to be a person that you're going to be with and you're going to grow with and learn from and be able to, become more of who you wish to become, and even the person that you didn't even know you could become, because this is all about you embracing who you are as a woman, nurturing that, that compassion, that sensitive, that, that part of who you are, and getting to know you better. So through this relationship, you will learn let's try this again. Through this relationship, you're going to get to know you better through the conflicts that you experience with this person. But is this going to be somebody who I'm trying to figure out if you can trust this person, and not getting a straight answer whether you're going to trust them or not. But I am getting that right now at this moment, they are focused only on you. Okay. So that is what I'm getting for you, Nikki. All right. Let me know how that resonates with you, and if you have any questions about that. And then we are moving on to Pink Roses. All right. Babe, if you're watching this right now, I could really use some water. Okay. Now, Pink Roses, perfect. You are still here. Hey, Alex, welcome back. I see that you are here now. Oh, okay, awesome. I love it how you guys have conversations in the comments. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Building this tribe, building this community, having conversations with each other, getting to know each other and being there and supportive for each other. Guys, if you ever feel like you're like, I'm going through something, I could really use some prayers, say something. I'm sure plenty of people here would love to send you some loving energy. And of course, I will always pray for you and light a candle in your honor. Okay. So let me know. Hey, Christine. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Well, Alex, feel welcome to join our tribe and communicate with each other and give each other, feedback on things. All right. So, oh, thank you so much. Really need this. Oh, and just because I promised my daughter, she wanted me to show you guys her little Pikachu, and it lights up. See, little cheekies, they light up. So, as promised, Star, here it is, Pikachu. All right. What will happen with me and Cameron? All right, girl, let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's focus on Cameron. Ready? I wish to communicate with Pink Rose's higher self. I wish to communicate with Cameron. What are in the plans between you guys? Let's see. Pink Roses, I think I'm going to need your name. Let's see. Just focus on Cameron. Focus on Cameron. What will happen with Cameron and Pink Roses? Celestiers, did you win? What did you win? I don't know. Oh, the last raffle? No, honey. We had Suman win. You actually didn't participate. You didn't answer the question. The power of one. Thank you so much for helping, Sun Goddess. I love it. Okay. So this is what you're getting. Goddess of the shadows, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. I'm reading this to you. I'm going to show you. You can see what resonates with you. Okay, but I'm getting something specific and it's not what I read. See what you find yourself drawn to. This is for you, Pink Roses. What I'm drawn to here is trust your intuition. How do you feel about this? Okay? Because something is telling me you have a really strong gut feeling about something and you are not sure if you should trust it. Trust it. Okay? Now, what I was getting out of writing, what I got was unfolding, slow, getting to know each other. It feels like something's going to be revealed. Take your time with this. Okay? Don't rush into something because you might find out that you might not actually want this after all. You might find out that it's not everything you expected it to be. Something's going to be revealed. Something is going to unfold. I don't know what it is, but something tells me you need to trust your instinct. You need to trust your gut feeling above everything else, because it's almost like I feel like if I was using the tarot, the moon card would come out, because we're looking at something that is like everything seems good now, but something's hidden. There's something. There's something there I wouldn't fully trust and give my heart out just yet. Okay? So that is what I'm getting for you. Let me know how that resonates with you. And if you have any questions about that, I can try to answer that. So take your time with this and let things unfold. All right. And now we move on to Raj the Willing. Then we'll have Flex and Shika. And then after that, we are going to play another game and then choose another winner. And then after that, we will read a few more people. And then after that, we'll pick another winner for that person who's been hanging out, staying around, and is able to perhaps answer a question. And then we'll see about picking another winner. That one will be for a 30 to 45-minute private reading. For the next game will be another 15 minutes free reading. All this is, of course, private. Okay, Raj the Willing says he's here. Is there any improvement in my financial situation? All right, Raj, let's see if we can find something soon. Take a deep breath in and out. From here to the end of this year, will there be any improvement in Raj the Willing's financial situation? Oh my goodness. So the energy seemed to be very crazy for you. Okay, so that confirms what I got. Okay, so I'm going to show you, see what you find yourself drawn to, and I'll tell you what else I got. Okay, so it says, ask for help from others. Okay, so that being said, what I got is that there is a possibility of things changing financially for you before the end of the year. But it's going to be a situation where an opportunity can show up through a third person, not like you directly, but like a friend that happens to have a connection, something like that. So be open and pay attention. Ask a friend, see what is out there outside of just you applying, because it looks like if you just wait on you applying, no, it's not, but there is an actual opportunity for you for things to get better financially speaking before the end of the year through a connection. So it says ask for help from others actually makes complete sense to me with what I heard. All right. So again, here you are. See what you find yourself drawn to. And then we're going to move on to the next person. Is there any blockages? Let me see. Is there any blockages right now? I'm hearing no. It's just it's not the right timing. Things have not been put into place. I'm hearing something about like a manifestation, like or wishing something that you put intentions out there for it to come into your life, and it is coming, but it's not here yet. It's not the right timing for it. But that is something that is not even supposed to be happening in the next 3 months. Whatever is going to be happening in the next 3 months is something different. It is just something to kind of get you by, but it's not the it that you've been looking for. The it that you've been looking for looks like it's going to be coming into the next year of what you've been trying to manifest. Okay. So that is what I'm getting for you. All right. Now, Flex, you are up next. What do you see regarding my financial growth? Flex, let's see what we get. Flex, you think I saw that you said you're here. Yes, I am. I'm a Greek goddess tonight. Until after Halloween, you guys are gonna see me in costumes every time. I think the next week I'm gonna be a witch. I don't know if that's really a costume because I'm really a witch, but that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like in one of those costumes. Hey, Lovety, how are you? No, it's not too late to donate. Let me see, actually. Hold on to that donation just yet, okay? If I go ahead and I make another list, then you can donate, okay? So don't donate just yet. Hey, Maria. Let's see. All right, let's see, okay. So let's see here. If you stick around when I go ahead and say, hey, ask your questions, then you get to ask your question at that moment, okay? But at this moment, we're going to finish up with this set. We're going to play another game, and we'll see how much time we have left. Remember, I have to upload by 11:45, so we don't have a lot of time to play with. So let's see what happens, okay? Flex, you are here, right, babe? I haven't seen your comment saying you're here. And then we have Chica after that, and then we're going to get started with the next game. Okay. Whoever says they're here first is who I'm going to read for. Chica or Flex? Who's here? Let's see. Yes, if Flex or Chica is here, say you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to skip you guys. Let's not skip you. Don't let that happen. Give it another minute. All right, come on, guys. Okay. I guess they're not going to say they're here. So if they're not here, like I said, let's go ahead and... Okay, so since they're not here, let's go ahead and play a little game. So let's do like a little trivia. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Should we do a trivia? Should we pick a card? Should we do some gold cards? What do you guys think? Some spiritual messages? Some love messages? What do you guys want? Love messages or crystal messages? How about that? Yeah, let's do that. We haven't done that. And then everybody who participates gets a chance to win. Okay? Let's do that. That's going to sound like fun. All right. Ready? So it's going to either be crystals or live. All right? Crystals or love. So the way you play this game is you just say crystals or love. That's all you type in, nothing else. If I skip you, let me know I skipped you because I won't know. I'm just going through the comments as quickly as I can. And also, this does not exclude you from asking a question after. And I'm going to try to make another set. Again, donations do help you skip in line, but hold on to those donations for right now, just in case. And actually, no, donations can help you skip in line. So if you want to donate, now is the time. And if I have any more time to do free readings after that, I will still pick a few people. But I have until 11:45. So let's see what what happens here. Okay, ready, set, go. Crystal or love? What do you guys want? Crystals or love? Lofty Green says love. Oh my gosh. Everybody love, love, love. Let's see. Lofty Green, Lofty Green, Lofty Green. Let's see. Here we go. It says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you two together. So here's the card. See what you find yourself drawn to. I guess if all you have to do is ask, and your soulmate will hear it. Oh, you know what this makes me think of? Have you tried communicating through your dreams? Try that. See if you can send them messages through your dreams for them to communicate to you, for them to come into your life. All right, let's see. All right, where are we? Where are we? We have, oh my God, where did everybody go? Tiffany, Crystal. Tiffany twisted, Tiffany twisted, Tiffany twisted. Here we go. All right, Tiffany, you got apophyllite. It says increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. This is beautiful. See what you find yourself drawn to here. I don't know, but for me, is that green. I would work on the green chakra if I were you. That's your heart chakra, okay? Here we are. Okay, let's see. We have Maria. Maria said love. Let's see what we get for Maria. Maria. Okay, here we are. Passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. This is the card you got. See what you find yourself drawn to. I'd say do what you are passionate about. Let your passion be your guide. Okay, let's see. Ashley, love. Hey guys, if you're watching me on Facebook, make sure you're watching me over here on YouTube where I can actually see your comments and you can participate on our free live readings. All right, let's see. So now we have Ashley. It says trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. See what you find yourself drawn to over here? I see that you should have trust in your angels that they got your back. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Not the person in your life, but the angels that are behind you. All right, let's see. There's a lot of good energy present. I'm happy to be present with all you tonight. Oh, I love you. I love all the energy you put out in here. Alex says love. Let's see what Alex gets. Okay, Alex. Here we go, Alex. And you got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. See what you find yourself drawn to, Alex. Okay. It looks here like you have an idea. You're wanting to do something and you're kind of so focused on it. You might not be, paying attention to the suggestions your friends are saying, and just pay attention to. Doesn't mean you have to listen to them, doesn't mean you have to do what they say, but it does mean that it might help you. So pay attention. All right, let's see who else. We got Tiffany Twisted, got Crystals. Let's see. Wait, I think I read for you. Did I read for you first? I did. Okay, ready? Right? I did? Yes, I did. I'm so confused. Let's see. So let's hear. I'm here, Bebe. I see you, hon, but you're not. You're, honey. Tell me, crystals or love? Ask your question. Tell me. Talk to me. By the way, guys, Celestia's actually got to. If you guys know, you've been around. He was gonna move to Arkansas, right? Arkansas. something like that. And he got through. So it was awesome to see that actually go through for him. And the move is on the way. And so, or that he just did it. So that's really exciting. A lot of congratulations to him, because this has been something he's been wanting and manifesting for a long time. All right, let's see. Well, what else do we have here? Ta 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 ta. Okay, perfect. Oh, look, Shika, you finally made it back. Okay, so now that we played our little game, I'm going to ask a question, and whoever gets this right is going to be the winner of this game. Okay, so this is going to take us back to, again, the last video that I uploaded. And the question that I have for you guys is, let me write down the answer first. Okay, so in the last video that I created on Wednesday, that I uploaded on Wednesday, which is the blood moon magic. If you watched it and you just participated, you have a chance of winning. Okay, the question is, what are you supposed to do with the piece of paper that you wrote down everything you released? What are you supposed to do with that piece of paper? The first person who gets it right wins a 15-minute free private reading. Alex says, burn it. You got it, Alex. So you just won a 15-minute private reading. Congratulations. I think this is going to be your first, right? Your first ever. Now, Alex, you know how to get in touch with me since we're friends on Facebook. Just get in touch with me and we will schedule that sometime the following week. Okay? Awesome. Oh, man, a lot of you guys knew what to do. That's awesome. Or either that or you're copying each other. But Alex, I have you here. And I love playing these games where I love this. This is exciting. I get so excited. Okay, and guys, remember that I'm still holding that raffle at the end of this live. I'm still going to pick somebody who's been hanging around for most of the live. So if you are still here at the end of the live, I'm going to take a look at the comments. I'm going to hold another little questionnaire about last week's, this Wednesday's video about the blood moon magic. And whoever gets it right, that's the person who's going to win a 30 to 45 minute reading. Okay, so now I did have Flex and Chica, but I don't see them here at the moment. If Flex or Chica are here, we are going to go ahead and Raj, okay, you know what, let's let Raj play. Let's let Raj play. Poor Raj. Do you get a crystal? Yes, you do. The puppy mommy came out of me. Yes, you do. Oh, get the crystal. You get the crystal. Okay, let's see. It says here, Tanzanite, ready to love again. We've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. There you are. This is the card that you got. This is for you, Raj the Willing. What stands out to me here is your third eye, really, is what I'm seeing here. It's more about your spiritual journey. Come on now, let's get with the program, camera. It's about your spiritual journey. So that is what you got, my love. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see if there was any donations, because I still don't see those other two. And then let's go ahead and see, we're going to get into some free readings as quickly as we can. Let's see, any donations? Okay, Lofty sent a donation. All right, Lofty. And let me look at PayPal real quick. I don't see anything with PayPal. Guys, if this is your vibe, make sure you are subscribing, okay? Make sure you're hitting that notification bell so that you can continue to come here and participate in these lives where we do these free readings, we play these games, we hang out with each other and have conversation about our week and all that jazz. Okay, so let's continue with Love Tea. Let me know your question. Stella Sears, give me your question now. Guys, this is your chance. Ask your questions. Now is when I'm taking it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You can ask a question, Tiff, of course. Just make sure that you're asking while I still have a chance to answer, guys. Actually, I can't answer a question like that at the moment because that would take more time and we are short on time. We have like about 10 minutes. Let's see how many people I can get in within these 10 minutes. Tiffany says, how will my next 2 weeks go? Okay. Oh, and also, if you guys want me to try to connect with your loved one has passed, I don't really do it. But if you are here every single live and I see that you're participating, I am going to try to make an exception for you. Okay. So in that case, you need to reach out to me privately. Give me their name. Let me start bonding with them. So that way, when we get to the live, it's a quick connection. Okay. All right. But that's only for those that are subscribed, that have been here, that, are participating time and time again. Those are the people that I'm going to make that exception for you because we're family, we're friends, right? So let's get started. Okay. Let's see about getting Lofty. Let's find out feelings for you currently. Ricky's feelings for you currently. Take your deep breath in and out. Okay. I'm getting some information. I'm seeing some stuff, but I'm going to read this first to see what you get out of it, and then we're going to continue from there, okay? So it says, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment is in your personal life. Okay. Take a look at the card, see what you find yourself drawn to. Take the message, absorb it. It may or may not have to do with this particular question, but sometimes we hear what we need to hear and not what we want to hear. And so let's see what you find yourself drawn to here, Lofty. Okay, so Lofty, when I close my eyes and I tune into Ricky's feelings and stuff, what I'm getting is not a priority. That's just what I'm getting. I don't want to like hurt your feelings or anything. I'm just being honest, like right now, not a priority. And you know what? I'm getting from you as well that it's like there's things that you need to focus on and things that he needs to focus on. And he's like trying to focus on something having to do with the future, something that having to do with his future. Um, you're focusing on something more present, more like yeah, more present, and his is more something in the future, but you both are focusing on something out right now. How is his current feelings towards you though? I want to know that. I hear she knows how I feel, but it's not a priority at the moment. So that's what I'm getting for you, that it's just not a priority at the moment. Okay? I'm sorry, Lefty, if it wasn't what you wanted to hear as of right now, but that's just what we're getting. Celeste, here's when I was writing your question, I automatically heard the word no, but I will pull a few cards just to confirm that. But I heard no. Okay, like no, you will not be homeless. Yes. So Tiffany, okay, so we can say I'm under a contract. This is a business for me. YouTube is a business for me, and we can say that I'm under a contract with a company that is teaching me how to use YouTube and how to work through YouTube and how to, things like that. And this contract makes it to where I have to upload on specific days, and I have to stick to this contract, right? And so I have to upload by the end of Saturday. Otherwise, it will show that I uploaded on Sunday versus Saturday. And it kind of goes against what I'm under contract. So that is why I have to make sure that I always end the live before midnight, basically. And that's why I try to start it early so we can hang out, because honestly, I have so much fun on these lives that I don't necessarily always want to get off. But that is why I always have to upload before midnight. I guess you can put it this way, right? All right. So Celestiers, let's see what else we get here. Okay, so I do see difficulties showing up. Okay. It's minor arguments that you're going to have with different people as you're trying to make these transitions. Remember, don't let pride get in your way, because sometimes pride can cause things to get complicated, okay? It is going to make you feel like things are out of your control, like, you don't know what to do. But again, this is just, it's your fear getting your ego to react in a way that ends up causing what you are afraid of. So instead, let's reel it in. Let's make sure we're taking deep breaths before we speak. Let's make sure we are letting our brain guide us versus our emotions, that we're being calculated when we're taking verbal actions and when we're actually doing things, because it does show here that things are going to be okay. Okay, with the star, what I'm getting is that things will turn out fine for you. All right, so I am not getting that you're going to be homeless, but I am getting that your ego might get in the way. So take charge of that, okay? Take charge of that. Don't let that get in the way, because you might actually change your future, causing you to be homeless if you don't keep yourself in check with what you say, okay? It's about what you say. So that is what I'm getting for you. All right, Tiffany, how is my next 2 weeks gonna go? Okay, let's see what we get for you. All right. Hey, Delmi, how are you? Python, how are you? Thank you for subscribing, Python. All All right. So, guys, remember, I only have a couple minutes left. I'm going to try to get to as many of you guys as I can, okay? Tiffany, how's the next 2 weeks looking for you? Tiffany, take a deep breath in, Tiffany. Let's see. Okay, so what we're getting for you is this card right here. Take a look at it, see what you find yourself drawn to. All right, what the card said is that you were working too hard and you are trying to juggle too many things. What I'm getting here is that the next 2 weeks seem like they're going to be emotionally a little bit difficult. Okay, some rough waters there. So what I would recommend that you do for this next 2 weeks to kind of don't bite more than you can chew. You know, that's kind of like the vibe we're getting, because it is going to be emotionally more difficult for you in the next 2 weeks. And if you don't find yourself pacing yourself, you're going to find yourself overwhelmed and your anxiety can kick in. So let's keep that anxiety under control by not overwhelming ourselves, by not trying to do more than we can handle. A little bit at a time, take it easy, and with time you're going to see that you're going to be able to get more done by taking it slower than by trying to do everything all at once. Okay, I'm hearing something about expectations. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They can expect whatever they want to expect from you. You do the best you can at the pace that you can, and whatever, don't worry about what they think. Okay, because doing it this way, you will prove to them that it's actually better and you're going to get better results doing it your way versus trying to keep appearance or trying to appease others. Okay? Is your sanity above all else? That is what we're getting for you, Tiffany. All right. Now let's see what we got here. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's going to be any easier in the next 2 weeks. I did put a video out about deep breathing. Guys, and I don't know if I mentioned this already. I think I did on Monday. But when I did, no, I didn't. Maybe. Okay, when I did the video about the full moon, that day was tough for me. It was so emotionally so tough. I can't even tell you how tough it was. And the only time I've ever felt that I got some form of peace was when I did that ritual. Okay. And that ritual really, really helped. The one in the blood moon magic. So make sure that if you're watching that and you're trying that, the releasing with gratitude little ritual that I did is so simple and it can bring you so much peace with your anxiety. All right. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and link that in the comments for you guys. All right, guys, we are down to our last couple minutes. And like I said, I do want to make sure I pick a winner. So let's see who's been coming around and let's see who is going to win this last reading. So first, let's start by saying who has been here throughout this entire live. First of all, say here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the comments and see who actually has been here through most, if not all, the live. All right. And we've been on for about 2 hours today. Sometimes we're on for about 4 hours. Let me go all the way up. Okay. Let's see. I see here. Okay. I wonder if they're still here because I see some names that keep repeating themselves here. All right. All right. So, So everybody who's here, say, I'm here. Everybody who's here at the moment, we have 13 people. There should be 13 people say they're here. Because one of you guys is going to win a free private 30-minute to 45-minute reading. You got here about the hour mark, girl. You've been here for at least an hour and 20 minutes. So you qualify, Tiffany. Maria, I saw you also come here and about the hour mark. Dalmi, were you here? I didn't see you participate until just now. So this particular activity, this particular free reading that I'm offering is for someone who's been around here through most of this live. Oh, no, no problem, hon. I'm going to put you on the list for next week, okay, Shika? Make sure you come next week, and you're going to be one of the first people. Okay, let me put your name here. Shika Sharma, first next week. Make sure you come next week, okay? All right, Raj Willing, I know you've been here too. Okay, so I see. Sushi. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming to show support. We're actually wrapping up. Okay, so now to the question. So it's going to be about the last video again, right? So if you just said you were here and you have the answer to this, and I've already acknowledged that you've been here for most of this live, you are having a chance to win, okay? So the question about this is, what color of candle did I use? And what did I carve in the candle? I carved in a word, and I suggested you carve this or this. And what color is that candle? And the first person who gets it right, that's been here for a while, gets a chance to win. Yes, Alex, you already won earlier. Let's see, does anybody know? So I'm going to be holding raffles like this every single Saturday. So make sure you're watching the Wednesday videos, because that's going to let you know the information you're going to need for this. Oh, do we not have anybody who knows? Ooh. Well, time's going to be ticking. Time's going to be out. Tiffany, you are right. It was red, and I carved the word thank you. So when you are doing this ritual, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put thank you or the word gratitude or grateful on the candle, and you're supposed to put your intentions of the things that you are grateful for that have not happened yet, as well as the things you're grateful for that did not work and did not succeed in your life, the things that you lost that are making room for the things that you do want in your future. So Tiffany, officially, you are the winner today, because you are actually one of the people that have been hanging around for most of this live, and you were the first person to answer that. So, Tiffany, if you know how to get in touch with me, right? Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram, or I'm going to put my email here real quick. All right. And be in touch with me so we can book a reading. So I'm going to put your name here. You're welcome, Tiffany. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating, hanging out on this live. We had a blast. Next time, hopefully we'll have more time. Next week is Samhain celebration. So next week is going to be slightly different on how we go things, but we're going to see and have fun with it anyhow. And until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. Bye, guys.